Yes, that's all I want, and all I need is to be with you always. Yeah, I'm in the gym. Look at you, girl. Yeah, to be with you. Yes, to be with you forever. All I want is forever. Am I asking too much? Asking for all your love forever. I'm gonna change my shoes, get in the sauna. All I know is when we're together, baby. Time passes much too fast, and I want to make it last. Yeah, forevermore and all my life. I've been waiting to find you, baby. Now that you're always here, I want you always near to share my life. All right. Let's get in the sauna. Burn some stress and get some good ideas. I'm gonna see y'all when I'm done. All right, y'all, so I am here. Let's see what's going on. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I am good, thank you.
Are you Miss
Siren?
We'll go over everything. So we start in here. There's two different things that we're going to do, two different treatments. Each one is 30 minutes. So you'll be here maybe an hour and 15 minutes total treatment time.
Oh, this thing here, if you eat before this, you will throw up. Like, you cannot eat before this. So I'm in the second room, part 2. Y'all, that thing there, you feel like you're doing like a tight sit up for a second and then it releases you. So it's not bad, but I'm gonna show y'all part 2. Okay. All right, so this is my before. These are my rolls, my problem areas. I want to be able to wear this without all of that. Period. Let's look at that. We're out eating live music tonight, y'all. There you go. Live music tonight. Singing for my birthday. Hey, how are you? Good. We're gonna be doing the usual, the lamb chops, full with shareable mash and shareable asparagus.
Okay, okay.
And the little sauce on the side for the lamb chops.
Okay, gotcha.
And we want them not well, but just
You want to do like medium well?
like medium well plus. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we're gonna have Arnold Palmer's, more tea than lemonade, and to go
Plastic
cups.
cups, right? Yes. And do you like to go somewhere too?
Yes. See, they already know y'all.
So you got any special requests?
Tracy Chapman.
Which one?
Fast car. Right? No, I don't know.
Do you two want some bread service as well?
Yeah, that'll be fine. Thank you. I don't know what we want. I'm just doing it a little simple tonight.
Medium well plus mashed potatoes and asparagus.
Yes. And let me see your menu just in case I want to slap something else on there. It's my birthday.
No problem. Happy birthday.
Thank you. And happy Mother's Day.
Oh, yeah. Here we are.
Let's see if we want, everybody has a baby. Yeah, it was good. Oh, it's talking about a baby that she had. I think she had left and They didn't put in no special request. I wanna smile like the heat. Sarah. Yes. Sarah. That man be live, y'all. That man be live. She going in, honey. Crazy. It's a little empty at the bar and in the private area, but over there it's where they like really packed. Y'all, let's see if we want to add something else. The Scottish salmon. I don't know. Let me see what else we want to add. I think we want to add another meat. More tea than lemonade, yeah. Do I want to do the jumbo scallop? Let me let y'all see the menu. Y'all want to see the menu? That's the menu. I think we might do the Scottish salmon. I was thinking, but these are like the prices. Not bad. Happy birthday, dear Simon. Happy birthday to you. Yes! Thank you. Hey, he's playing that right on time. Thank you. I gotta make a wish. Yeah, you gotta keep making a wish. Oh my God. All right, let's make a wish. People y'all don't know, like all day I just been saying just to be celebrated, and just God was sending the most random people to celebrate you, y'all. These people gave me a $50 cake, happy birthday cake, just to celebrate me, and they sang happy birthday. My hubby, you told him it was my birthday? I told him.
Yeah, we told him.
It was like.
They said, well, they asked you, what were you celebrating?
Yes, they sang happy birthday. I was trying to get it, but it was like I trying to pull out the camera. But God is just so good, y'all. He show up in every shape, form, person. Like, look at me. Okay. I'm so grateful. I'm humbled right now. God just humbled me. You know, everyone loves to be celebrated. And God told me I was going to be celebrated in the most random, wonderful, surprise way. And I wasn't expecting that, but it happened. And I feel blessed. I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm in awe. I'm in awe because, you know, I'm not really near my family. I'm not close to my family. Everybody's like away, and God just found a way to bring people around me to celebrate me. And that's just beautiful. Not that my husband ain't enough, because he's more than enough. Anything outside of that is extra. Extra credit. But God, I love you, because God showed up and showed out tonight. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Hey, y'all. I'm back out here in these streets, honey. And the people, I was at the house, but the guy who's supposed to come and pick up his stuff, he had the fans drying the floors, because he had the steam. He was trying to dry that, I guess, the house up or whatever, because the flooding was building up underneath the house before it started to overflow into the house. But he's going to be coming. He said between 1 and 4. It's 10:30 in the morning. Ain't nobody got time for that. But anywho, so I'm just going to get my errands and stuff out the way. I went to the house to, you know, just check on everything. So I'm finna run by Forever 21. And those polka dot pants, if I don't see them in a medium, because they were in a small. Now, I tried on a medium in the store, and they were a little big. So I'm like, I'm going to probably just get a small. You know, so I'm like, I didn't try on a small, but the small fit. But my hips, it's kind of tight on my hips. So I'm like, So I'm going to go back and see if they have the medium. And, you know, go from there. Hopefully they'll have the medium. So I'm going to do an exchange there. And then I have to, item I need to pick up at Saks. Then I have a return for TJ Maxx. I have to go by the alteration place and drop off some pieces to get altered. And then, you know, I don't know if I'm gonna go to let the lady, you know, the people, you know what I'm saying, the VIP area. I don't know, cause you know, Bae, he's a little sis. Bae don't like nobody messing with ya. Baby like Now I'm gonna tell you why. Because I went to this one lady, right? Let me give y'all a little story time. I went to this one lady. She was fine. She used natural butters that she made. All of her products was just all natural, and she used to have my VIP area like lit. When I'm talking skin, you know how you have the little like the little bump spots from where you ever had a bump or something. You may have a black spot. My VIP area started clearing up. It was very pretty. It was soft. It was gorgeous. So I went to her for about maybe 2 months straight. No, I'm gonna say 3. About 3 months straight. And I went like every 3 weeks, right? So now I'm probably on like my 4th time going to her. So now we pushing on like maybe damn near the 4th month. And Miss Thing went in there and she cleaned the VIP area. She did her thing. But towards the end, you know how it is when you get comfortable with people and relax. Miss Thing started going in the VIP area like, you know what I'm saying? Like massaging the VIP, because you got the regular VIP, then you got the VIP, the exclusive, right? Only special people get in that part of the VIP, right? So you got the outer VIP that she's just, you know, and then you got the inner VIP. And when you go in that VIP area, you know it's a whole nother frequency that starts, you know. So I'm like, hey, hold on! Now, I didn't, you know, go off because she's a more mature woman. She's an older woman. Let's put it that way. She's an older woman, but, you know, these damn entities will manifest themselves in the form of a lot of people. And from what I know as a woman, she touched an area, the VIP, you weren't supposed to be up in there. It's as if she was trying to satisfy me, like, oh, you're a great customer, you give great tips, so let me go above and beyond. I'm gonna assume, or maybe she was just one of them people who get in that field. You gotta be careful, man. And this was a very much mature woman. She had her daughter. Now her daughter was special needs, and she had her daughter who will always be there. And I'm saying to myself, if you doing that to complete strangers, you know, people will go as far as you let them. So after I told Bae, you know, I went out the door like, Bae, I ain't coming back here no more. I didn't go off, you guys. You know, I just was like, are we done? You know what I'm saying? All right, look, I'm done. That's kind of like how I said. I was like, okay, I'm done. You know, it's because when she first went in the VIP, I'm just like, wait, hold up. Oh, I was like, oh, okay, I guess we done, right? And she was like, oh, yeah, we could stop right here. Yes. And I paid her. I didn't cause a scene because her daughter be there. You know what I'm saying? Her daughter be there. And I just, you know, I paid. I didn't even tip her that time. I paid and I left. I never went back. And the crazy thing, this lady, when I say she had me clearing up, honey, I was looking like a filter. Like she was putting a filter on that thing, honey. Woo! I was like, yes! I loved it. But I couldn't trust her after she did that. She betrayed me and she violated me. You know what I'm saying? You went in an area you were not welcome in. Like, why would you do that? What would make you think I want you to do that? You know, and I'm just like, after I told Bae, so Bae don't trust nobody. Men, women, he like, I'm telling you now, don't do it. You never know. You never know how these entities can manifest themselves in people. So, yeah. But I have gone a place up here, and, you know, I had this little stripper girl. She told me how she was a stripper child. You know, I went, had she regular, no issues or nothing, but I just haven't been back. I always tend to, you know, clean up the VIP area myself. I just pulled up to Miss Swan Alterations, and she ain't there. So I'm gonna have to come back to her. Well, it look like her lights on. Is her open sign on? I can't tell, honey. That open sign look dull as hell. But anywho, so I'm tired, y'all. With everything that I'm going through right now, I'm not in my home. I'm not, you know, in a comfortable area. I mean, granted, the hotel. Let me look and see. It don't look like they open. Is people in there? Child, let me go see if. I shouldn't even be coming back to her because this the one who tried to holler at the piece, honey. Miss Steen tried to holler at the piece, telling him I don't need to be having him going out. I need to be cooking. And she say she cook and she know how to cook all type of food, meaning she know how to cook American food and all, honey. Yes, she did. She hollered at the piece. But, you know, it's another place over there, kind of like closer to the house. I'm already over here. I'm gonna just let her fix this one piece and then I'll find somebody else, child. But anywho, y'all, yeah, your girl just, you know, siren. I ain't too tired to I'm too tired to even do the upkeep, y'all. But I did do my eyebrows. Okay, I did get them done. Look at that. You know, I did do that, honey. Yes, got under the arms together, the armpits together, you know, and then so now it's just, you know, Siren Jr. Siren Jr. You know, Bay is picky. He loves everything to shine. He likes sparkly stuff, you know, not glitter, but he likes sparkly stuff. So anywho, let me go in here and take this. Yeah, because I just see, oh, Lord, somebody done walked in there. God damn, and they stole. You got to be first. And I'm catching the mall early because y'all know I like to get to the mall before, you know, when it first opened up. But this is a top, y'all. I got it. It's by Zara. And this is how it looks, okay? But you see the zipper in the back? The zipper is gone. So I have to get that zipper fixed. I'm going to be taking some flicks up in it when your girl, you know. But let me go ahead and go up in here, y'all. Because it looked like other people coming through. Oh, sure. Why Miss Swan charged me $28 to fix the zipper on that shirt? $28. I remember you used to get a zipper fixed for $5. See, that's the problem with being throwback. When you get of a certain age, you know, I need to turn this damn AC up. Honey, I got this heat. I got it on high. That was from this morning because it was cold. But, turn it down. I need it up like that. But, yeah, I went in there and this guy was like, oh, I thought you, he coming up to me like he finna ask me some shit. I'm like, who the hell are you? And he was like, oh, I thought you was Melody from the Housewives of Huntsville. I said, who? Hold on, let me see. Hold on. How is this phone ringing? Hello? I'm good. How are you? All right, let me call you. Y'all, it's been a long day, honey. It's been a rough day. It's been so rough I had to take my hair out. I had to snatch that wig off, honey, and I had to take my hair out. I had the biggest panic attack today that I've ever had in my life. About 13 years ago, I used to suffer tremendously from anxiety and panic attacks. And today, I went to return that stuff to Forever 21. Y'all, I paid for it with my card. And when he was doing the return, I'm thinking he's going to put it back on my card. But he said, I have to give it to you in cash. And as soon as the money went from his hand to mine, I felt a flush of hot energy. I felt like I was finna pass out. Like, I honestly felt like I was finna drop dead. My heart started racing. My head started pounding. I felt delirious. And I'm like walking away from him. And I'm walking out of the store trying to call my husband. But I'm like, oh my God, I'm finna drop dead. I'm finna pass out. And I couldn't even like function. Nobody's paying me any attention. People literally shopping while I'm feeling like I'm about to pass out. Ooh, 7-Eleven. And y'all, I threw my phone and the bag because I had to shake. It was too heavy for my arms, so I had to shake it off me. And I'm trying to call my husband. And finally, I called about 17 people because I was just hitting. I couldn't think of the phone number, so I'm just hitting buttons, like trying to call by the name. But it kept calling everybody but him. But finally, it called him. And I just want to let him know. I say, babe, I'm at Forever 21 in this mall. This is where I'm at. I'm having a bad attack. I'm finna call 911. He said, call 911. So I always let him know where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? And what's going on. I called 911. Honey? Y'all, I'm starting to understand what this channel is for. And what These videos are for exchange of energy. It's real and it's strong, y'all. We go places and think people are who they are. It be something else. We gonna talk about this some more, y'all. Let me go. I'm gonna come back. We gonna talk about this some more. Hey y'all, look at how thick like my hair is. It's so full. Y'all look. Y'all know I've been using my stuff, right? And I wanted like more hair. So I'm gonna probably wear my hair for a little bit, y'all. So yeah, I'm just gonna do some things to it and just wear it out. I wanted to breathe because, you know, them wigs, honey, I don't got time for them wigs, honey. I'm holding all this hair down up under these wigs, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and just wear my hair for a little bit. So this is my little water, y'all know, my little water spray. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start twisting it. So tomorrow it'll be, you know, nice and curly. But I gotta go to the gym, so I'll probably take the twist out maybe after I leave the gym. And I'm gonna put some big twists, okay? I'm not putting no little twists, y'all. Like I'm gonna put some big twists, all right? So I have this leave-in treatment that I'm gonna use. Hold on. Come on in now. This leave-in treatment, I got it from TJ Maxx. This is the company, Pearl Essence. Okay, I got it from TJ Maxx. It was $5.99. Now me, I'm that type of person when I shop, I be reading the thing. I don't read this. I read this, ingredients. Oh shit. I read the ingredients, okay? I don't be having time for anything else, right? So, put that in there. I'm gonna take some Manuka honey. Okay, I'm giving y'all some stuff now. Just a little bit of the honey, y'all. Not too much, okay? There we go. Just a little bit of the honey, all right? Now, I don't want y'all saying this what I'm finna use because Sarah use it. I'm just telling y'all what I do. All right, that's what I do, all right? I'm gonna put a little bit of my hair growth butter on here. And I don't want to put too much because I don't want the product to be, you know what I'm saying, heavy. Right? I don't want too much product. I don't want it to be heavy, y'all. All right. So there we go. And then I have an oil. Now this is just an oil that I put together. It's a bunch of different oils. All right, so now that we have that in, I'm gonna just do one on camera with y'all and then I'm gonna finish the rest, okay? So we got that in. I definitely want to get a little bit of product, and that's this that I'm using. My own little hair butter on the ends. You know, I sweat a lot at the gym, so that's why I get very careful with my ends, and I'm gonna wash my hair, y'all, okay? I'm gonna wash my hair probably this weekend. I'm gonna wash it. So yeah, let me go ahead and twist that. I will put it in some plaits, but that just be a little too much for me. So anywho, yeah, I'm gonna just do a little twist, y'all. See that? That's it. I ain't gonna do too much. My finger hurt. Look at that. When the ambulance took my sugar today to test me out after I had that panic attack, you guys, they had to check my blood pressure and all that. So, yeah, they had to, all right, so there we go. Do all of that. Now my finger hurt. They hurt that baby, y'all. They hurt that baby. Okay. All right, y'all. So this is my finished product. Now I only did 4 twists on each side. That's it. That's all I did was 4 twists. But you see how thin my hair used to be? Okay. But y'all, I started treating my hair and look at how thick it is now. Granted, I do need to cut this off, but I just haven't done it yet. I've been lazy, okay? Because my hair is always braided down. But I want y'all to see, look, the thickness of my twists now. They were not this thick before. My hair was like, it was a little thin, okay? You see, look at this. I hope I'm showing y'all, but yeah, they were like kind of thin, okay? This is just a little bit of hair up here, but look at how thick the twist is, okay? That's how you know when you're growing nice and healthy hair. And I used to have a lot of like breakage. This is how much I had for my whole head. Okay, because with my product, I keep hair retention. You see that? This keeps hair retention, okay? It moisturizes the hair and it protects and seals it, because even though you're wearing a wig and you wear the wig cap, okay? Remember, when something cap, that means to stop, cap it, okay? So that cap kind of stops the hair from retaining moisture and things of that nature. So it does cause the hair to pop. That's why a lot of people have them no edges and stuff like that. I don't like that. So with me wearing wigs, I have to make sure I put extra, you know, care in my hair. So I'm loving it though, y'all. So this is the finished product. I'm loving it, okay? Tomorrow after I leave the gym, more than likely I'm gonna take them down and have me just some big fluffy curls. But I am loving like the thickness of my hair. My hair used to be like this. You see that? You can see where I had the heat damage and stuff. My twist used to be like this. I was like, oh hells no. Now granted, I do need to cut these little tips off, okay? But I just haven't done it yet. You see that? Look. Right? I need to cut that off to about right here, which eventually I'll be doing that, but I just haven't done it yet. But that's how it was, like damn near. My twist used to be like that thick, y'all. Okay, that's how much hair loss I had from heat damage. Okay, and then it was heat damage, and then I did a big chop. Okay, I did another big chop like about a year ago, I think it was, maybe about a year now. But I probably cut my hair to about right here. So it used to come like maybe right here. And I just started treating it. I started coming up with my own product and the things that I do. Now, y'all, this is just what has gotten me the thickness. Because you can see people with some twists and they don't be this thick. They don't. I see some people who, they be like this from the rooter to the tutor. Okay. But yeah, take care of your hair, you guys, under them wigs. If you wear wigs or, you know, any protective styling that you do, you definitely want to take care of your hair. Your hair is just so important. It's the antennas. It's the way you connect to your higher self. Definitely want to make sure that you clean your hair. I know a lot of us, we don't clean our hair. I used to really probably wash my hair if twice a month. Every 2 weeks, wash my hair. Now I wash my hair more frequently. Okay, I try to wash it about every week. You know what I'm saying? No more than every 7, 8, 9 days tops. I'm washing my hair. You want to get all of that energy, because your hair come in contact with a lot of energy. And you know, when the sun's showing and you can see all that stuff blowing through the air, you know how it is when you look through the sun rays. All that stuff attaches itself to your hair, high and low vibration. So you definitely want to clean, okay, and detox and cleanse your hair. And you want to replace it with health and moisture and good product and things like that.